Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's the Daily CRUMB to help you along your way. Well, we hope so anyways. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is. Hello. And welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Miss Bag, Miss Jackie Quay, your friendly or freaky ass, sweet ass little medicine woman. Also, Christy Car, superstar. Also beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings. Right here too. How goes it with you? Hey, it's a Wednesday. Just a hump day, hey? Within Wednesdays, wake and bake Wednesdays. I don't know, 2 weeks in a row. All right, okay, there we go. Walkie your talk Wednesdays. Oh no, what's that for you? What's that for you? Oh, weepy Wednesdays. Oh, it's a little weepy this morning. Got onto a Mrs. Potts. Will come a little later. Was not going to, and then I was like, oh no, I gotta go. Nina Magalik. I love it, Magalik. Beautiful. So I had to hop onto her first Mrs. Potts. My first Mrs. Potts. Is it noon today? Is that noon Eastern here today? Couple hours away. Yeah. I'm excited. Nervous and excited. It's my first time hosting a Mrs. Potts, and actually my first time ever hosting like a Zoom meeting. I'm not no techie, okay? I can figure things out. It's slow and steady, okay? I can figure pretty much anything out, slow and steady. Same thing with my children, right? My child is slow, you know? I can learn pretty much anything. It takes me time. But you know what? If I got an interest in it, oh boy, can I pick up on those things pretty fast. I'm like a whiz. You know, I take my time. Like I aced my family mediation course there, but I've also got, you know, it's not just the knowledge and education, but the wisdom from experience as well with that as well. And I've always been one like, let's not fight. I've always seen, okay, maybe a lot of the stuff comes from misunderstanding. So if people just spoke clearly, you know, you're just misunderstanding each other. If we just, you know, chill out a minute and really listen to what the other has to say. Oh no, what is that? Get out of our own lives. Oh no, what is that for you? That's just always been me. I don't like fighting at all. Not at all. Don't like angry voices, don't like yelling. And then when it's come from me, oh my God, I think that's been the most traumatizing for me is when my own voice has yelled. Traumatizes my little even more. So, I work hard to not do that. And the times that it's happened, it's been times when everything around me is just so, and I go, and I do need it to quiet. Because, you know, when you can't hear your own thoughts, and I have the constant ringing going on in my ears, lots of tinnitus, and now that I'm losing my hearing too, that can be a little frustrating when the body not working the way it used to work. Well, we got to be patient with these bodies. We have human bodies. Human bodies are limited. Yeah. Let's take care of them and honor them, and that's what I'm doing. Going slow and steady. That's what I've been saying. My natural state is I'm a pokey little puppy. I'm slow. Okay? Slow, but not stupid. It takes me some time to process and catch on. And I've been rushed in, you know. I've been thrown into the deep end and made to figure things out that I threw myself into the deep end. And now I'm learning to kind of just wade myself in. Kind of trying to return to my natural state. So I, you know, I wasn't raised in my natural state. I had to hurry and be caught up with others. Even these functions of the hole in your bladder and stuff like that, those are the only things you had to have control over. I had to have control of myself. Control yourself. Be reasonable. Probably the two things I heard the most in my life. I don't know. Let me know if I could hold the mirror up in your face when I'm sad and crying or whatever, right? There was just lots. I just need to look at myself and then be ashamed of myself and my feelings and, that I was so sensitive. My feelings got hurt easy. They still do. I learned how to cover that up so people wouldn't make fun of me more, But then, right, when people love you and care about you or care about human beings in general, it doesn't even have to be specific to you. When they see somebody crying and hurting, they back off or whatever, right? It seems to, should draw out some empathy or something. I don't know. Anyways. If people keep attacking you when you're sad and you're crying, I mean, that's got to say something to you, okay? Do they really, really care when they can just keep ignoring? Like I've been saying to my caring is cool, right? When people would go, I don't care, I don't give a fuck, that's not cool. I don't think that's cool. Caring is cool. Not caring is cruel. That's what I've been telling my children. I don't care. I'm like, well, that's not cool. Caring is cool. Okay? Well, was this just yesterday? Don't take your health for granted. Don't take your body for granted. Do something today that communicates to your body that you desire to care for it. Tomorrow is not promised. Jada Pinkett Smith. 27, that's a 9. Endings, new beginnings. No, this was probably a week ago, I think, maybe. Eat at least one full meal today without any technology present. Focus on nourishing your body and the sensations that come up. The sensations, right? How does it feel? What does it smell like? You see the bologna. Feel the bologna. Taste the bologna. Be the bologna. I think that was like Guru Goofy trying to teach Donald Duck how to stay calm in the Mickey Mouse race. Oh no, whatever that was. I just thought that was so funny. And my kids went on with that for a while. Be the bologna. It certainly helped when you're feeling frustrated and all of that, just to kind of get you out of that. Or when they go like, okay, take a breath. And of course I'd shake my head and stuff more, but I can't do that. No, So it's just an instant kind of breaks up that thing, and then we get the chance to have a response instead of a reaction. So listen and pay attention to those things that come up in your body. How do you feel when you're around certain people or in certain situations? That's how we can learn maybe where we need to have some boundaries or whatever that is for you, is listening to those bodies and those signals. It gives us those signals. If you're feeling drained around people, it could be energy vampires or whatever, but I don't know. Pay attention. Not just in the meals, but how your body feels when you're around people and situations and whatever that is for you. Okay? Let's see, and build on more of that character. Whatever that is a body. Rebuilding. One body. We only get one body. Can repair. We only got some new parts out there, but whatever. Let's honor the body, the one that we're in. Appreciate this body that we're in and be grateful for it, that has gotten us this far, right? And this little. It's coming through my head too. Butterflies don't speak caterpillar language. Well, let's not forget it was that caterpillar that got us to be the butterfly. If it wasn't for that caterpillar, we wouldn't be the butterfly, right? So if it wasn't for these little caterpillars, we wouldn't be these beautiful butterflies that we are today. So let's not forget the caterpillars. Without caterpillars, there'd be no butterflies. Okay, so let's nurture that little. Let's continue nurturing that little. Give that little what they needed and show that love and acceptance to ourselves. Because if we don't love and accept ourselves, we're not going to let anybody else do it either. No. You can't love and accept me because I don't. I ain't worthy. I don't know. What is that for you? Right? Let's not scrutinize everything to bits. There's a little creativity, fertility in there. Okay. Precautions if you don't want that. Okay. Anyways. Swinging. It was an emotional Mrs. Potts this morning. Beautiful. beautiful releasing and connections even deeper. And I'm just loving that. Mrs. Potts is a very safe space. Everyone that I've been in is just amazing. Boy, Sanette, you sure know how to pick them. Okay, the self, we don't know what's happening behind the scenes, so that's all we can do is sit there listening to those bodies, okay, nurturing those bodies, paying attention, not scrutinizing, criticizing every little bit, chewing a bit. Oh, this is off, that's off. If only this tooth was over here, and if only this eyelash was up like that. I don't know, whatever that is. There you go. We don't need to chew everything to bits and look at that. In that unlimited vision, we're not the only ones working on that. We're co-creating, right? Let's tap into that unlimited vision that Creator had for us instead of our limited vision from our human brains, right? We can't fathom what's happening on the grander schemes. There's the reflections of that, right? Tap it into that unlimited vision of who we truly are, who Creator made us to be. Look at that and seeing what we have to offer and taking that action on that. Antelope said, I see the people are cold. And he went to Creator and said, Creator, let the people use my skin and my flesh, 11:11. So they can feed themselves through the winter so that they can be warm. So we can see an action and then go say, hey, I see a need. I see how I can fulfill this, right? That this is my purpose. And then we step up and we say, okay, here's a place where I can serve. How can I serve? Or whatever that is for you, right? And then being grateful because we are all given a purpose here. How do you know? Are you breathing? Is your heart beating? Yes, well, you belong here and you have a purpose here and you are essential here, right? You make the world a brighter place just by being you, fully, holy, and true. All right? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes. Thank you for being you, fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out. No, it's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.